pitch from CC. In there, strike one.
0-1.
And now pitch on the way. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Dribbled down the third baseline. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Hey, this pitcher's been absolutely in the zone up until this point. That was a retired streak, just broke him up. He had retired 12 batters in a row. That's 4 clean innings. Let's see if the offense gets going.
First pitch on its way. Ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Cabrera leads off first with one away. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down.
That's a ball.
Hard sinker misses 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a glove flip for one. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the one.
Now batting, first baseman, Chris
So stepping in, Chris Jimenez. He's set and the pitch. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Rangers lead 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Here's Alejandro De Aza. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so
Leading
far.
off for the Orioles, left fielder Alejandro De Aza.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. DeShields is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting,
Digging in and looking for more, Donald Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Here's Chris Davis now. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Throw to the plate goes right by him. Throw to the plate goes right by him. Ready once again, Jose
up
Bautista.
next for the Orioles, right fielder Jose Bautista.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch hit to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on it. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Robbie Driscoll, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now
and here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Hit in the air out to right. Jones has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting. Second.
Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Rangers set down in order. They're down. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too much.
Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen. That'll end the evening for Justin Verlander. Matt Garza takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's Brock Holt now. He's running. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. And that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Jeff Mathis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but foul. Jones, the runner at second with 1 away. Softly hit out to short, and that'll be the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Schoop trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for the Orioles, as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready for another chance? Ryan Woodward. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Sabathia gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Back up the middle. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Yanked fouled off to the right. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out. Now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Left fielder, number 29.
Digging in to try it again, Ray Rodriguez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup in for a strike.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And that misses 2-2.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that is through into right field for a single.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Asdrubal Cabrera is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
And a fastball just a bit up. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the 1-0. Right side. Scooped up. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Reyes. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Orioles, left fielder, Alejandro
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alejandro De Aza. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Open stance by De Aza. Here's the pitch. Grounded to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him.
Up next for the Orioles,
Digging in the switch hitter, Donald Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Into the box now, Chris Davis. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Slapped hard the opposite way. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Jones rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they extend their lead to 3.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Jose Bautista is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire. Riding in once again, Chris Jimenez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and a strike to count. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Sabathia sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Pushed softly over toward the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Lifted the other way to left center. In there, a base hit. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And now the compound matters even further. T.J. McFarland is on the pitch here in the eighth.
T.J. McFarland.
He's set. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Driscoll, the runner at third with no outs. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista coming on. Oh, and this goes right past him. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Here's Rougned Odor now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there, no balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination.
The 0-2 once more. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Wasn't going to hit that one. With an or the strikeout, and there's one gone. Up next for the Rangers, Brian Woodward. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Ripped down the line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Jones is there. Let's see if they test it. He's in there at the plate. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game.
Third baseman.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. way in front of that fastball.
No ball.
Hey, as a former nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
High and deep to center field. Jones going back to the track, to the wall, onto the lawn, and gone. Stepping in now, Ray Rodriguez. Fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
I have to count 0-2.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Four runs here in this half inning. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side. The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge with Dallas in the background as we welcome you back to baseball on the show. Tony Herrera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Driscoll is there. He's got it one away.
Now batting.
Here's Brock Holt now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Andres over to his right. 2 down. In now for the O's, Jeff Mathis hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. First pitch on its way. Slow roller back to the mound. Andres scoops it up. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Texas posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Matt Garza wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Tony Herrera hammers down the save, his 16th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. A reminder that post-game buses are available at the first base gate 20 minutes after the conclusion of play and will drop riders off at locations across the street from Lincoln Square Fountain from the north side of Lincoln Square.